I hope y'all had a good Halloween. I know I did. You know what's crazy is that I have noticed that there are some people that just don't know when to let go. And there's constantly, first of all, let's deal with this acting out on this website, people acting out, constantly trying to make it seem like, oh, this person's protection doesn't work. Oh, this person's spells doesn't work. Oh, this person this person that. Listen, it's not about a spell working. And I think that some people on here need attention. And I won't be responding to certain people on here anymore. I've never heard of somebody trying to constantly harass somebody either during the holidays or either during the Sabbaths to prove what? That your life is miserable. Like actually in real life. So I'm not going to be responding to certain people. There's people on this website that are begging for my attention. And I kind of sideways did mention it earlier, but this is it. I'm going to throw a couple of cards real quick on it too. Spirit guides, what messages do you have about this? Yeah, this is done. Got the Two of Pentacles. I can't, this is, for some reason, this reminds me of piggybacking. No. What other messages do you have for me today? Too much of it. It's gotten old. Yeah. Six of Wands, Five of Wands. Like, my question is that, and then High Priestess upright. Yeah. Listen. It's not real witchcraft when you're constantly trying to undermine divine authority. And I think that I speak for three of the main deities that I work with, which is Lilith, Hecate, and Santa Muerta. This isn't about a spell work. This isn't even about strength. This is about being respectful. Moving forward, whenever somebody starts to pull out a Santa Muerta statuette, that means that it's the end, that just her presence alone means the death of a situation. And it's gotten to a point where I just can't. I have the same hairstyle as Misunderstood. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to be arguing and going back and forth with people on here. It's beneath me. I can't do it. And, you can tell that there's certain people that are like pushing and pushing and pushing for some kind of response. To me, that works in opposition of witchcraft. Because usually witches that don't like another person, they're trying to work to push that person away, not to try to get them to converse with them or address them. I don't want to be addressed anymore. No, I am not embarrassed nor ashamed about what's going on at all between me and my twin. No, I'm not. At this point, it is redundant. I wanted to say that to everybody on here spiritually. If you want to, I don't believe it. If you want to go to a practitioner because they're stalking me, then that's on you. I don't care anymore. I have my clients. I have my money. I have what I need. I get what I need out of this website. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't involve another practitioner on here. People totally ignore, because I think that they get paranoid and delusional. People totally ignored me when I said what I said earlier. And I think that it's, I actually came on here and spoke like about spiritual stuff that I normally wouldn't. And basically saying to you, hey, I don't want anything to do with this. And it's not that I'm scared of you, or I don't have anything to prove. So I don't understand why there's constant, like, I exit, because normally I have a certain person blocked, but I was logged into another account and I could see them, and it's quite disturbing. It's like, my God, what are you going through? I just know, like, if that's what you need to do to sleep at night, when I already told you, like, I'm not gonna continue with the same crap. And then it's fake anyway. It's fake anyway. Yeah, it doesn't excite me. It's so stupid. It really is. I'm not going to be responding to certain people. That person that I was responding to yesterday will get no more response. I feel that maybe these people will go and get their lives together. Because like the obvious begging for attention is real, and it's mental illness. It's pretty much, it's mental illness. Certain people, and y'all know that there's certain people on here that matter to me, and there's certain people that don't. I guess there's some people that they're upset because they don't matter to me. Well, it doesn't mean that your life doesn't matter. It just means that it just doesn't matter to me. Yeah. And I won't be watching. Just to let y'all know, like, this is the end for me as far as with that group of people. I don't care who does what, who says what. I don't care. I just don't want to be involved. I won't be watching. Yeah. I won't even be watching anymore. Because, like, if y'all could see the expression on my face, I'll just be looking like this. This is exactly, like, I'll be like, yeah. Even if I were going to be a part of a spiritual community, or either a community, it wouldn't be a community like that. It wouldn't be. I said what I said. Keeping my personal life off of YouTube, because I don't want to be stalked. And that's it. If adult people don't want to learn respect, what am I supposed to do? I can't help it if you don't have the ability to respect yourself. Like, it's so ridiculous. And I've never seen anything like it before in my life. I have no spiritual connection to anybody on here. If there's a witch on here that has an issue with me, if I detect a spirit, which I doubt it very seriously, I'll just banish it. In fact, even though I'm tired as hell, I am going to smudge my house out tonight before I go upstairs and go to bed. And I'll bind you. You can do whatever you want. I'm not like, it's almost like it's control freakery or something. I have never ever done a spell. Like, I don't care about people doing shows about me. Just don't do the other stuff or you'll go to jail. I mean, and as far as anything else is concerned, I mean, my clients know my power. I don't like, what is this? Is this about proving something? Like, I've already proven myself. What more is there to prove? And I guess if you're a person that hasn't proved yourself or whatever, oh God, I just don't see what this has to do with spirituality or witchcraft. But I can tell you, thank you and shout out to the witches. I have plenty of things to watch while I eat my cake. And that's what I'm about to do. And so, yeah, because this is just getting ridiculous. It really is. It's getting totally ridiculous, to say the least. It's y'all know I'm taken seriously in the spiritual community for my clients. I'm taken seriously. Like, I don't want to run the risk of not being taken seriously. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Like, I'm just one of them type of people to where if something like that, it's just, don't you think it's time to let go? You don't think it's something strange about constantly trying to get the attention of somebody for the past several years that wants nothing to do with you? And what are you going to do? You're going to force me? That's honestly, that's something that I've never seen before. I've been going through this whole thing with my left hand path and stuff. And so there's no strongholds on me. There's no chains on me. I feel free and unencumbered at this point. If somebody else feels like, if you feel like you're not free of me and you just have to keep coming at me, then work on yourself, do some shadow work. I know that shadow work that we did for the group was amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, and y'all know that y'all know how to get rid of psychic attacks within. Shit, I gotta go, y'all. You know how you can get rid of psychic attacks within seconds? Mugwort. And then you move on with life. I'm not psychically attacking anybody. I got way too much stuff to think about. Like, like running my business and my household and my children but it was really strange, guys, because last night I got a weird message from PayPal asking me to verify my identity. Why tonight? Why last night though? You know, so I've got to call them in the morning, see what's going on with that. Like, you know, I mean, obviously my account is fine, right? And I think that maybe somebody was kind of tinkering with it just to make it. It's nothing wrong with my account. My account is legit, and my card account is fine and all of that. But like, I honestly think that somebody was trying to get access to my PayPal account, and that's why they did that. And that's exactly why they did that. And it's so weird. And so I have to contact them and verify my identity. And I'm just so curious as to what they have to say as to what happened, because they're going to let me know. So weird. So weird. And if it's anything illegal, I'm going to definitely report it to the police. Or maybe they will. Because it was very strange. I logged in. It asked me if I was a robot. I was like, no. And I logged in with my password. Password was definitely correct. But it's because I have had my number changed since then, since my, so that's the issue. It would have been fine if I hadn't gotten my number changed. They would have just verified it. So I got to call them to update my number. But I'm still open for orders. If you want to place orders, you can. My PayPal account is fine. It's just that, it's so freaking bizarre how crazy these people are. And they've been doing illegal stuff like that. Like, it's very bizarre. It is. Yeah. So, very strange that all of that would happen on Halloween. I can't imagine a witch doing all of that on Halloween. This is supposed to be the witch's new year. You couldn't possibly be a witch. Good Lord. There's no way. Like, that's something else. Okay. That's not that, like, y'all see what I'm saying? Like, it's just so bizarre and strange. So anyway, I don't know if they were just trying to like lock my PayPal account up. Very, very bizarre and strange. But I checked my card balance and they didn't steal any money from me or anything. It's just so bizarre. I can tell you right now that it's not worth it, but to people that I guess don't have much to look forward to, maybe I guess it would be worth it to them. I don't know. I know y'all can tell I'm tired as hell. So I'm going to go. I'm tired. I'm literally on 5 hours of sleep, and I'll probably fall asleep watching a couple of YouTube videos that I want to watch of some witches. Okay. Not witches that are talking about drama, like actual interesting stuff. I so appreciate the witches on here that do real content. Like, I appreciate the ones on here that do that. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'm not going to be responding to anybody ever again. And especially this one person. No. Like, I don't. Like, what is it? Do you feel that my spirits are getting ready to kill you or something? Like, what's the dire circumstance? Because I'll be honest with you. I don't like it when people try to hurt my children. And it's not that I want you to die, I just don't want you to exist anymore. But that doesn't mean that you can't exist. You know, you can move about the world as you like, just don't mess with me. Does that make sense to y'all? Like, I don't forgive people that do things directly to hurt my children. Is that bad? Yeah, I'm talking about like something physical, you know, being searched for a gun means that, you know, this was years ago, but like, I'm not, like, people expect what they get out of other people. You're not going to be forgiven for doing something like that. It's just like, you know, so I don't know. Just move on. Like, I'm not God. I don't bring on storms. You know, I know that people watch my content like crazy, especially people that don't like me. And there's a video up where I said I am Storm. Yeah, because I changed my name from Rain to Storm. It's just a spiritual name. You know, but I'm not God. You know, just because I don't want you to exist doesn't mean that you can't exist. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't like you. And yeah, like, yeah. So I'm trying to figure out, are people fearing death? And then I saw somebody's telling somebody to put some black pepper and sulfur on me. Now, this is the tail end of my hot foot powder. So I could do the same thing to you. I mean, get on with it, hon. Just get on with it. This is not what witchcraft is about, guys. It's not. You know, just war. Like, you got some inner conflict. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all have a good one. I hope that y'all enjoyed y'all Halloween. I will see y'all tomorrow because that's when I do my offerings, like my food offerings on November the 1st. Food and flowers and stuff. Yeah. Okay. So I'll see you guys tomorrow or later today, depending on what time zone you're in. All right. Bye. Peace and blessings to y'all. Peace and blessings.